and welcome to Mom Unchained. Recently, my son came to me asking for dating advice for those first date jitters and what do you talk about, what do you do, I'm not sure. The last time Mom Unchained dated was over 22 years ago. I've been married for 22 and a half-ish years, dated about 23 years ago. I don't know, so I had to dig down deep, look inside me, think about some of my mother's advice as well when it comes to dating. And when did dating even start? Did it start back in did people date back in the caveman days? Or I don't know when all of this happened. I should probably look into that. Maybe that would give me some ideas of what to tell him. But anyway, for now, I guess I'll have to go back into my little handbag of tricks or into my mother's, because that's always fun to think of the things that my mother would tell me. And let's just see what happens when it comes to dating. Come to Mom Unchained for some advice.
Mom, I was wondering if you could give me some dating advice.
Oh, okay, give me a second. I'll do the shrimp later, the shrimp dinner. Yes, this is so exciting. This is like the first date, right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, this is like a bonding moment. Like, I don't even know where to begin. Okay, so for a first date, now I didn't date for many, many years. As you know, I love your father. So I haven't had this opportunity in a long time. So this is so exciting. Let me just think of some stuff. Okay, so now, the first thing you want to do is you just want to make yourself like gorgeous. Like you want your hair to be all like pretty. I guess you could say pretty. Yeah, pretty, handsome, perfect, all curly. You got your mother's hair. Well, you know, my hair normally is curly. I just kind of straightened it for today. But you want it to be nice and shiny. And you want to do like the eyebrows. I think they call it like, you want them to be like on beak, on
fleek.
Oh, on fleek. Oh, silly me. I don't know the words. On fleek. You want them to be like all nice and perfect. Make sure you shave if you want it, but sometimes people have that cute little, you know, that little scruffy thing going on. So I don't know what is this boy like? Oh my goodness. Like, I can't wait to meet him. Am I going to meet him? Okay, let's get back to the dating thing. So that takes care of you, and you want to have a nice outfit on so that you look all like handsome. And, you know, for girls, it's a little different. Just, you know, it depends on who you're going on the date with. Some other things like my mother used to tell me, your Nana, this is just too funny. And can you picture cute little Nana, like back in the day, trying to tell me advice or tell my nieces advice, and she'd be like, you know, you have to just flirt a little bit with the other person. And yeah, this is your little Nana. Can you just picture? You have to like show them a little bit of interest, let them know that you like think they're cute or that you want to go out with them. What else would I tell you to do? Oh, I know. So where could you go? Oh, it's a first date. This is hard. Think. I don't know, maybe a movie, because then, you know, like, you could kind of feel the person out. I don't mean really, because you're watching the movie. We don't do this on first dates. But you could kind of just figure out what they're all about and, you know, sit there and see if they laugh at the same parts you laugh at, or if maybe a little tear will come out for some of those, like, sad scenes that happen in the movies. I wouldn't go with, like, those crazy explosion action movies for the first date. Maybe something just a little, maybe I like funny movies. Go to a funny movie, and sometimes there's some sad stuff in there too, and then you could kind of get a feeling for what this person's like and if you even like them. And then you could maybe grab a coffee or something and then talk a little bit. Another idea for, I don't know, maybe, I know what you could talk about on the date. Oh, this is so exciting. I'm so glad you came to me. I'm sure you're so happy you came to me too. You could talk about like, what genre of book do you like to read? You could say that to them, to him.
I don't think anyone talks about that.
But, Okay, so maybe you could say, well, you with the movie, you could talk about the movie. If you did go to a movie, you could say, how'd you like the movie? Do you like that type of movie? Yeah, I don't know. What did I talk about when I was dating?
Well, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Who should pay?
Oh my goodness, this is like a newfangled thing like today. I feel like, I don't know, like if each person, do they pay for themselves? Maybe you should pay for yourself so then you don't have to like feel like, I'm gonna have to like kiss that or something. I don't know. You know, if you don't want to, like, oh, who wants to, you know, if you like just kind of want to get away then and be like, oh yeah, you know, I have that curfew. So never tell them what your curfew is before you go out. Ooh, that's a good one. Remember that one. Because if the person is just not what you're looking for, and then you're like, Mom says I have to be home. Or Dad, my dad will come and he will come looking for me if I'm not home by this time. I really got to get home. Oh, and then like bring your own car. Like there's all scary stuff out there now that I didn't have to worry about. I made sure your father, he picked me up. He dropped me off. He made sure I got into my house okay. And he was the man. So he had to do that kind of stuff. And I think he used to pay. Yeah, he paid for everything. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm an old-fashioned kind of girl. I made sure that he did that because I had to follow what my mother told me. That's how she raised me the right way.
So should I walk my date to his house?
This is so confusing. But you're not. If you're in separate cars and you're meeting there, how you gonna follow him? That's like kind of creepy. Then he'll be like, "Why are you following me?" And then you might not want to go on a date again. Like, what is? That was the silliest thing you might have ever asked me, but it's okay. Questions are good. This is good. We're talking it out now, so you know what to do on that first date. I hope this helped. Well, if you have any other questions, come to me. Is there anything else?
I don't think I'll be asking you questions for a while.
Oh, because I gave you such good advice. I'm so excited. I can't wait. And oh, maybe I'll get to meet. Well, okay, I'm not going to rush into anything. I hope you have fun tonight.
Thanks, Mom.
You're welcome. Well, I hope my advice was helpful to you youngins out there on the dating scene, going out there for the first time. Maybe it will make your first date go smoother. So your daily chore for today is to like my video and to subscribe to my channel. You could even leave a comment if you want to. Until next time, this is Mom Unchained.